Hello, welcome to today's edition of Everyday Business Sense. My name is Ado Eriri, and today we are with a very important guest. He is a pioneer of something very, very important to the Nigerian society, Africa, and the world at large when it comes to medicine. I'll allow him to introduce himself before we continue today's episode. Please, sir, can we meet you?
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Dr. Jegede Obafemi. I'm an associate professor of traditional African medicine. I lecture at the Institute of African Studies, University of Ibadan. And I teach medicine according to the wisdom of our forefathers. And I research into this. I also practice medicine. I practice and teach.
All right. Dr. Jegede Obafemi has just told us that he is a professor of Yoruba Medicine in the Institute of African Studies at the University of Ibadan. He is a medical practitioner. You know, when I met Dr. Jegede, I was amazed at his knowledge of African traditional medicine, and he has a lot of testimonies to give to us before we will go into what he is actually coming up with that will wow us in today's episode. Please, Doctor, I would like you to tell us some of the impact of your research in Yoruba medicine and how it has helped to make people whole and well again.
Yeah, I will just, can I say, plead with people to stop suffering. Sometimes it is paradoxical and bewildering when people suffer and smile, suffering and smiling. When that is the way you can deliberately make up your mind that you don't want to suffer anymore.
Yes.
And your suffering will stop.
Yes.
So one good way by which suffering can stop is the use of indigenous medicine, particularly Yoruba medicine.
Oh.
It has a lot to offer you. It has a lot to offer Africa. It has a lot to offer humanity.
Yes.
And I've argued it in several fora that Yoruba medicine is the best medicine all over the world.
Wow.
All over the world. Better than Ayurveda, better than acupuncture of China, better than Ayurveda of India, even the homeopathy of Germany.
Wow.
Yoruba medicine is still the best of them all. And so if you are able to explore this to take care of your head, you are already in heaven. You will really live a permanently healthy life.
Wow. Doctor, I want you to tell us some of the effects that Yoruba medicine has had on patients that you have handled.
Yeah, that's one of the things that confound me and confuses me as well. That people will open their eyes and see the way to heaven directly. This is the way to heaven. And you also see this is the way to hell. And people move straight on the way to hell when they see the way to heaven. Just like Yoruba medicine works effectively well. I say it unequivocally. I tell you, I used to have, even me, I've treated several people with sugar problem, diabetes. And I've argued that even diabetes, you don't have to keep taking drugs for too long. In just 2 weeks, even 4 days. And you don't even, so that what I use for people sometimes, you don't need to even take anything. Just take your bath. Just taking your bath with that soap, in 4 days, your sugar level will come down. You have to stop taking it.
Wow.
After 4 days, if you take it more than 4 days, it will crash it beyond proportion.
Yes.
So you just take it in 4 days, it will crash it. Then you have to keep the remaining in your house. So you see sugar coming up again, you go back and take the bath. Then you once. Take just once again. If you take it every month, it can kill your sugar too badly. So you take it carefully and discreetly, and you don't. It's not oral. It's topical. Just take your bath with it, and you are good to go. I used to have diabetes, and I took this. I take a bath. I take amala. But I will not take sugar and drink sugar like garri. I don't take sugar anyway.
Yeah.
But I take honey. That is sugar. That is diabetes. Hypertension is curable by people. Let me tell you, prostate thing they call prostate enlargement. And not prostate cancer.
Yes.
Prostate enlargement is up 4 days.
Whoa.
Just take their gumu for the powder medicine. Take it 4 days, it will shrink it. I'll share with people somebody, an elderly man who was about to be taken to theater for surgery.
What?
And somebody instructed, don't take him in. Just give it God. And they sent the medicine from here to Jos. The Baba took the medicine, that was all. He didn't go for surgery anymore. Just by taking this medicine. I do not know any Chinese medicine that work effectively as that.
You have a point.
Mention it. Talk about any illness. Even HIV, I don't know the illness that cannot be cured using Yoruba medicine. That is the truth. Though I'm not saying I've cured HIV AIDS, I've never said I've cured HIV AIDS or cancer. Yeah. But I have this prostate, forget it. It's already too sure. Hypertension, diabetes, and any other illnesses except HIV AIDS and cancer, which I have not cured. If people come to me, I have this fear that
that means you're here to run the research.
I don't want to take people's money when I know the thing will not work. But I will still say that even cancer is curable. HIV is curable as well.
All right. Dr. Jegede Obafemi is an associate professor. He's an academic scholar at the University of Ibadan. We are not talking about traditional naivety here, where people don't know what they are saying. He's a well-known scholar, traveled of international repute. So I got to meet him by chance, and when we began talking, I was wowed by the very fact that, number one, he was a professor of Yoruba Medicine at a prestigious university in Nigeria. That was my first time of discovering that such things were actually being studied to that level. And the first meeting I had with him, he introduced me to master degree students that he was actually supervising. I was like, wow, in school, people go to school to master's level to do this. He said, yes, that's why I'm a professor at it, because we have PhD students at it too. And then he shared with me his new project. Dr. Obafemi Jegede will tell us about his new project right now. Please, doctor, tell us about the school project that you have.
Yeah. You see, knowledge should not be hidden, because knowledge is to solve problems.
Yes.
And so, just now, Yoruba Medicine suffers a lot when it comes to knowledge production and dissemination. It's as if it cannot be subjected to scientific analytical evaluation.
Yes.
That's the major problem that people have. But it's not true. Yoruba medicine is scientific.
Wow.
It's extremely scholarly, academic, very, very scientific. But it is not Western science anyway. Oh. It is the science of the people.
Yes.
And the science of the people all over the world is acknowledged and respected. They call it indigenous knowledge. The UNESCO, World Bank, WHO, and all international agencies, recognize the validity and the veracity of indigenous knowledge and particularly indigenous medicine. So we now want to, we are packaging, we want to design, we are designing a school where people can have access to knowledge. This is the school we call Oduduwa College of Yoruba Medicine. I call it what? Oduduwa College of Yoruba Medicine. We want people to come and learn about this medicine. We want people to be professional. We want people to practice.
Yes.
We want it to spread. It is when it spread, and when people are trained in it, and trainers are spread, or trained people are spread everywhere, that is when you will know that truly this medicine works. But because very few people are practicing it, and the number of people that are practicing it are not even exposed to, scholarly, interest. That's the major problem.
Yes.
So we now want to expose people to scholarship, to real scientific, academic, approach to the study of Yoruba medicine. And when this is done, those who are trained will now be scattered everywhere, practicing this medicine. And when you know it, the efficacy, the potency will be known by the people. And that's the very target, that is the mindset. That is the very reason why we are starting this school we call Oduduwa College of
Yoruba Medicine.
Don't forget, I tell you that medicine everywhere in the world, every people have their own medicine. Like the best of the medicine, the best medicine. I say it and I fear no equivocation. Everywhere in the world, the best of the medicine is Yoruba medicine.
All right. Okay, we have heard it again and again, and everything that became big started in one day. I wrote an article some time ago, and it was titled "The First Step." This is the first step of Yoruba medicine entering the world. It has been said by an international scholar that we know of great repute. Just to digress a little, after I met Dr. Jegede, I went online to research him, and I saw that he has conducted a lot of interviews with media houses, but he's not a social media person himself. So we began to talk, and I'm like, why don't you go into social media? And he said, look at me, look at my age. What do you think I know about social media? So right now we are bringing Dr. Jegede Obafemi into social media. And it would gladden me to announce that he would be starting a YouTube channel where he will be dishing out the knowledge of Yoruba medicine. This is in line with the objective of the Oduduwa College of Yoruba Medicine, where he will be teaching students, part-time and full-time students, for 18 months.
Yeah, the full-time is for 15 months. And included in the 15 months is a 3 months internship. The 3-month internship will be done in Nigeria, Burkina Faso, and Ghana.
Good.
So you go there and do a 3 months exposure to the practice of traditional medicine. And this category is for school start holders. Those who are free school start, they don't go to university, just come to learn, traditional medicine. That's the first category. The second category is for those who are already practicing and want to refresh their knowledge, and that is purely online.
Good. Yeah. So we have both a physical class and an online class for the Oduduwa College of Yoruba Medicine. And it will excite you to know that you can learn and also practice this as a way of life and to earn income from it. Just before we began this interview, we were talking, and I was made to know that he even waybied some work today, some drugs, medicine, to a medical doctor in Abuja, Nigeria. So if medical professionals rely on his medicine to cure patients, then I think it is effective enough. Most of us have had one or two instances where we had to take these kind of things. In fact, myself as an Urobo boy, I know that our parents used to cook herbs for us, and at least to the best of their knowledge. And most of the time, it worked for us in sicknesses, malaria, typhoid, and so on and so forth. And I remember then that my dad was taking, there was a particular route that he was taking. My dad was not drinking alcohol, but he was using ever wine to take a particular route that kept his appendicitis in check for 11 whole years. I heard it from his own mouth. This is not deduction. He said it himself, that he has been taking the medicine for 11 years to keep the pain of his appendicitis in check. And it never pained him while he was using that. He said it because he was introducing somebody to the same medicine. I still remember then my dad had a special medicine. Those around us, who lived around us, could testify that nobody would have whitlow that my dad could not heal. There was a particular leaf, he would just go, pluck the leaf, and come and use it to tie your finger. As he ties your finger, that night, the whitlow was going to dry up. The whitlow was going to dry up.
Plant is powerful.
Yes.
Plant is powerful.
Yes, sir.
If you have boy, that's a leaf, just grind the leaf, blend it, and use the leaf to cover the boy. The leaf will suck it out on itself.
Yes.
It can only stay for 24 hours. That is it. Just when you cover the boy with the leaf, use nylon, to tie it together.
Yes.
So just when it is 24 hours, remove it. It will have disappeared.
I'm excited about this because of the scholarly approach and empirical evidences involved from our international scholar. And I think it is good that we give this more and more exposure. And by the grace of God, already the Oduduwa College of Yoruba Medicine has about 20 students already. Yes, we're just starting.
And up to 10 of them are from UK.
Yes, international students already. I think I should clap to that because it is a great start.
One from Gambia.
Good.
And about 6 from UK.
Good. So we are starting on a good note. And please, if you're watching, you want to learn about the effectiveness, the efficacy of African traditional medicine as it has to do with curing and abating illnesses, sicknesses, please come to Oduduwa College of Yoruba Medicine. I think it is the best way for us to go right now by taking our health in our hands.
I think I should emphasize that thing.
Yes, sir.
I'm not the only teacher, neither am I even the teacher.
Yes,
I only initiate the idea.
Okay, sir.
We are recruiting the babas, our old babas, who have been treating people of different ailments over the years. They are the people that will be teaching us in this college. So that we are going to be learning from the horse's mouth. We are going to be learning first hand. And though we get scholars too, they're not only scholars. Yes, those who have been practicing for years, old babas are the people who will be coming to teach us. So what they will teach us are things that are very, very old and effective. Not just knowing without doing. You have to know it and also do it. So when you do it, you will see that this thing is not just talking, it is potent. That's my emphasis.
Two things here as we round up. Two things. Number one, efficacy. It is effective for ailments. And number two, it can be learned as a business. It can be learned as a
In
business.
fact, there is the entrepreneurial aspect of the course.
Good.
We call it entrepreneurship.
Yes.
It's too key.
Yes.
How do you translate your knowledge into money?
Yes.
Like teaching that as well.
He is doing it right now because he just sold medicine this morning. And many other people can do that too. Recently we were talking, I and himself, we were talking about the opportunities available for Nigerian youths and other people to key into when it comes to the spate of joblessness that we have around us. And I think this is one of the things that we can do. Imagine you sitting at home and knowing that what you can mix 2 or 3 herbs together can cure somebody's ailment, and you provide that service. You're as good as having a job already. What difference does that, how different is that from those of us who do the internet business? I don't think there's a lot of difference there already. So please, we are here. You'll find the numbers for the Oduduwa College of Yoruba Medicine. You can give them a shout. Any last words, Baba?
Yeah. If you are even trained, you are possibly going to be getting job. Because in Dubai, they are looking for trained traditional medical professionals. In all over the world now, especially in the Middle East, they are looking for, and they are much more interested in Yoruba because they know how potent medicine is. I can give you that for free. I'm not Europe and America, but Middle East is people, Dubai and other places, they are all asking, looking for trained Yoruba medical professionals to come and work with them. So you can still get job. And we're also working, we are hoping to work with federal government. Because very soon, they will soon pass the bill on traditional medicine. And by the time that is done, then your certificate will be useful. If you are looking for a job, you can be employed as maybe professionals in hospitals. But more than anything else, you can start to practice on your own.
We can follow Baba on his YouTube channel. You see it as we close. Thank you very much for today's episode on Everyday Business Sense. We love you.